Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Healings by Francis. I am Francis Gonzalez Griffin, and I am This is your weekend card pull for February 23rd through the 25th, so Friday through Sunday. I am going to be using the deck, the Law of Positivism Healing Oracle, and I'm going to tell you why. It's because after this 222 portal, and sorry, I did not have a chance to oh, I didn't light the candle. I did not have a chance on 222, which I believe was Thursday. Yeah, yesterday. I did not get a chance to do a video. I was running around and I had to work and I just had too much to do. But that energy is still around, and I just want to let you know the 222 portal, sorry, I was lighting that candle. The 222 portal, what it has brought through is like a load of positivity. It is almost here, I'm going to move this one. It is almost like a doorway has opened and has let only like a ton of light into the world. And I am been in the best mood yesterday. I woke up today. I'm not a morning person by far. I am just happy as pie. And so this is why I'm using the Law of Positivism Healing Oracle, because I just feel positivity in the air. So I'm hoping wherever you guys are, you are feeling the same way. And if it's not, you will be feeling it by this weekend. So let's get started. I'm only going to pull 3 cards since this is the weekend card pull. Oh my goodness, I have sage literally going right into my eye and nose right now. Wait, sorry. I wasn't concentrating because I was getting impaled. Well, not impaled, but like, I just moved the sage. So if you sound like my nose is like running, it's because my eye was just tearing. Here, I'm going to put this one. This is a really pretty labradorite that I have. And that's what I was feeling needed to be there for this reading. Okay, the first card is number 50. I connect with the strength and wisdom of my ancestors. So that's another part of the 222 portal that came through. But not only do I feel this, and look at the 2 lovely peacocks, and then you have a woman. Look at all this light, and you see all the light streaming out. Since that 222 portal and letting in all of this bright light into the world and positivity and lifting the vibration, it is, for a lot of you, you will find it easier to connect with guides or the spiritual realm, or to just know and to feel and to see things that maybe you weren't able to previously, or sense it is what. Right now, a lot of your ancestors are coming through because they have lived through the time where, and they've been watching these harder times we've been going through in the past few years, but they have lived through a time, their whole lifetimes were spent not being in the age of Aquarius, not being where the divine feminine is coming in more, and that the world will be more of a higher vibration, more balanced. So they're almost coming in through right now, and like you'll be able to connect with them. And it says, I connect with the strength and wisdom of my ancestors. They're here to help guide you right now, to help almost like cheer you on and be a cheerleader for you. If you need the help, the support, they're here. If you need protection, they're here. But I would say to you, if you're going through a time where you feel like you need some kind of wisdom, you can't figure something out right now, you need some strength to go finish out something that you're doing, or to move forward on something that you might be, call on your ancestors at this time, because it is easier to connect through the veil right now. Let me pull 2 more cards, but separately, please, Spirit. And that card is, I feel safe and grounded, number 22, and that's a master number. Look at it. Yesterday was the 222 portal, and look at all this light coming in behind her, and it's master number 22. So I feel safe and grounded. This is a time period where you should be feeling safe and grounded. And if you don't feel safe, this is where you're to connect with your ancestors, to ask from spirit for the strength, for the protection. But it's very important for you to remain grounded, because with all this light pouring into this world, you don't want to be off and not grounded. The only way for it to, the light, the higher vibration, to take hold on your body is to literally make sure that you're grounded, because that way, not only does it, the earth energy will stabilize you, while literally the 222 portal is just bringing in higher vibration and upgrading for those who are awake and who are on the path right now. And even for those who aren't awake right now, it's going to be harder and harder going forward in this year for them not to wake up. And basically what ends up happening during these times when the earth, the vibration is trying to go up, well, is going up. What ends up happening is it makes the life harder for the people who just refuse to want to see things differently, to feel things differently, to know things differently. And it makes their life more difficult. Whereas people who are awake and who are on the path, it will be, this is where you'll see, it's almost like two dimensions in one on this planet. You're going to have a whole group of people who are living their best lives and who are happy and positive. And then there's going to be a whole other group of people who everything is just getting worse for them. And the reason it's going to get worse for them is because they're refusing to literally see the light and to move forward and to face their issues and to do better, is what I'm being told. So important for this light that's coming in, that's literally giving you upgrades, is to make sure you're grounded the entire time, because that's the only way that vibration, that energy, that light will move through your body and go down into the ground and stabilize you and ground you. And in that process, you are going to end up feeling super safe. You're going to be positive. You're going to be happy. You're going to see things manifesting that you've been wanting to manifest for a long time coming to you faster and sooner. It's almost going to be like you speak it into the universe and it will come towards you at a very quick pace. And that's where those who are awake and on the path and doing the work will see the difference now. It was very important, this 222 portal, but not only this year, 2024, it is very important because, like I said, it's the age of Aquarius, and everything will be brighter, lighter, happier. But you got to make sure you're staying grounded, and you got to make sure you're doing the work. And anything that comes up during this time, it's the things you have to face, because if you face it, it'll be gone. It will no longer be a part of you. It will no longer be a story in your life, is what I'm being told. Oh my gosh, Spirit is just coming through. Sorry, I'm channeling so many messages from Spirit. Like, they're so excited. Just like, that's why I don't know if you can tell my voice, but I sound so excited. It's because it's an excited time, like on the other side of the veil. They're looking at this time for this planet to finally rise and for people to finally, it's almost like do better, see better, want better, be in like happiness, joy, love, all of that. This is what's pouring in right now and will be for the rest of the year. So just make sure, this is going to be really important, because just like there's a light side, the light's pouring in, there's going to try to be like a difference, because this time that we've lived in for hundreds of years at this point has been a time that has been very polarized, and it's gotten so much so more in the past few years, because it always gets worse before it gets better. That's how it always works. Just make sure that you don't allow what you're seeing in the news, what you're hearing from other people, don't allow it to take a toll on your vibration. Stay in a higher vibration. And if you do come across these things, then you send it. You say, you know what? You send it blessings. You send positivity its way, but don't allow it to affect your mood, because this is a very happy, like a high transformative transitional stage that we're at. And the most important thing is to just stay high vibrational. Oh, did you see that one fly up and out? I don't know if that call on camera. Number 4. Oh, I love, look at this. You've got the pyramid, another ring. Look at the light. the eye and the rose. Those are, looks like some kind of birds. I don't know what kind of birds they are, but they're beautiful. And I love the green because green is always about healing. It's about heart healing most of the time, but I haven't read it yet. I let healing energy of, oh, I didn't read it. I'm just looking at the picture and look at what I said, and then it's going to say the same thing. I let the healing energy of my heart heal my body from any discomforts. This is the time where you're not thinking from your head. Everything should be being derived from your heart. The healing energy will come from your heart. When you are functioning from a high vibrational place, it's almost like your thinking, your decisions, and everything are always made by your heart. Your heart, not your mind, where you overanalyze and whatever. This is a time where you live from your heart. Going forward, you live from your heart. And like you see these wings right here, the angels, the guides, your ancestors, they're all cheering you on and helping you move forward, and they will help you with your healing. You can ask them, call on your ancestors, on your guides, on spirit to help you wherever you're struggling in so that you can move forward on this high vibrational place. This weekend is all about healing, all about positivity, all about upgrades, and all about making sure you're grounded. And this is what it's going to be like going forward. So I'm sending you so much love and so many blessings. May you all have a wonderful weekend.